about unit 2. Look at with me about question number 1. Choose the correct answer, -3 or negative 3. We know negative times negative equal positive. Then -3 is less than 3. Choose this side. Question number 2. An integer included between -2 and 3 is, where we know -2 less than -1 and -1 less than 0, 0 less than 1, 1 less than 2, and 2 is less than 3. Then the integer included between -2 and 3, we have -1, 0, 1, 2. Choose letter what? Here it shows letter D. Choose letter D. We have here -1. -1 lies between -2 and 3. Then an integer included between -2 and 3 is what? Is -1. Okay, you must choose letter D about question number 2. Question number 3. The integer which comes just next -1 comes just next -1, it will be what? It will be 0. What about just next? It's meaning 8, 1. -1 plus 1, it will be 0. In a straight line here, number line, we have a lot of numbers in integer, 0, 1, 2, and here -1. 0 comes here just after what? -1. Then the integer which comes just next -1, it will be 0. Next meaning comes to right hand side. Then the result will be letter P. Okay, result P. Choose letter P about question 3. Question number 4. The number of integers between -2 and 2. You want to find the number of integers. You must find the integers and count all results. We have -2 less than -1 less than 0 less than 1 and less than 2. We have 2 and -1. How many digits here? 1, 2, 3. We can count them. -1 set of -1 and 0 and 1. Then we have 3 digits. Choose letter P about question number 4. Question number 5. The opposite of -5. The opposite of 5 is what? We know the opposite of 5, it will be -5. Then the opposite of 5, it will be 5. Understood? Again, look at this word here. You want to find what? The opposite of 5. The opposite of 5 is -5. Then the opposite of -5, it will be what? It will be 5. Where 5 here? 5 equal -5 in brackets. Okay, choose letter B. It's very important. You want to find what? The opposite of 5 will be 5. 5 equal what? -5. It will be letter P. Why? Because negative times negative equal positive. Question number 6. The smallest number from the following is, he give -7, 2, -1, -17. You want to find the smallest number here will be -17. Choose letter D about question number 6. Question number 7. The greatest number from the following is, you want to find the greatest number. We have -2, -1, -10, -11. The greatest number here, what is the digits nearest to 0? It will be -1. Then -1 is the greatest number from the following. Choose letter B about question number 7. Question number 7, choose letter P. Question number 8. Which of the following is nearest to 0? We have number line here. We can put 0 and in the right hand side the positive 1, 2, 3, and left hand side negative integers, -1 and -2 and -3 and so on. He give us here 4 and -2 and -3 and 3. Which digits here nearest to 0? The digits will be what? Will be here -2. Then question 8, you must choose letter B. -3 is 4, and 4, the distance between 0 and 4, it will be 4, and the distance between 0 and -2, it will be 2 units. Then we must choose -2. Question 9, the greatest negative integer is what? The greatest negative integer is -1. Look at here, we have number line 0 and -1 and -2. Then -1 we called what? He called the greatest negative integer. Then question number 9, choose letter P. About question number 9, he asked about what? The greatest negative integer. -1 is the greatest negative integer. Question 10, the greatest non-positive integer is 0. We know 0 is non-positive and non-negative. Then the greatest non-positive integer is 0, and the least or the smallest non-negative integer, it will be 0, because 0 is non-positive and non-negative. Again, the greatest non-positive integer is 0. The greatest non-positive integer, it will be what? 0. Choose letter B about question 10. Because 0 is non-positive and non-negative. Question 11. The distance between the opposite of 4 and 0 on the number line equals space unit. You want to find the distance between the opposite of 4 and 0 on the number line, space units. Question 11. We want to find what? The distance between the opposite of 4. The opposite of 4, it will be what? -4. And that 0, the distance between them, it will be 4 units. Choose letter A about question 11. Question 12. The distance between the number 2 and its opposite on the number line equals space units. It will be what? It will be 4. Why? Because if you want to find the distance between any two numbers, you must find the absolute value between the greatest and smallest. We know in the straight line, number line here 0, and we have here -2 and 2. This directs the inverse about 2. Then the distance between -2 and 2, it will be 4 units. We have 4 units. Or you can find 2 subtract by -2. It will be absolute value about 2 plus 2. It will be what? It will be 4. Choose letter D about this example.